Hello, everyone. I am here with the astrology of January 27th through February 2nd. If you have to go directly to the day of the week, please go check out the timestamps. They're in the description part below. This week is an awesome week because we're finally going through the end of this energy of the Mars retrograde. We're finally introducing this alignment of 7 planets. We're finally coming to a new moon in Aquarius, which literally kicks off the true age of Aquarius because this is the new year of the snake. And so there is so many positive changes. I am looking forward to it. So let's begin. Okay. First, Mercury enters Aquarius. I mean, come on. Okay. Mercury, the communication, the expansion, the networking that we saw on Sunday of the previous week. But also, this is coming into Aquarius. So it's connecting to your soul tribe, it's connecting to your real frequency, it's connecting to your real energy, it's connecting to you, right? And so, allow yourself to be open to new experiences, places, things, energies, because this is I want to say the download of the new network, right? And it's going to be amazing. I'm being overly optimistic about this Aquarius and Pluto, age of Aquarius, Pluto energy. Um, I know it will be turbulent. I know it's going to bring up a lot of uprisings. I know it's going to bring up a lot of energies all around us, okay? But the energies, though they are scary, they're the only way to really create impactful change. And so I need you guys to keep that in mind, okay? We're opening up to us, real us, and allow the real you to flow, okay? So now let's go to Tuesday. Tuesday the 28th, the moon is in Capricorn trine Uranus in Taurus. Change is the energy, right? So I love Uranus and Taurus, even though it's kind of crazy, because it's literally the bull breaking down every wall that they can potentially have. The moon being in Capricorn is every agreement that we've made that we're not even aware of, that we didn't understand the fine print of, right? Because sometimes we don't realize what we agree to with just a handshake, a smile, and a okay agreeance, okay? So this is all that energy of movement, of transformation, of change, of expansion. Anxiety, I think, is going to be on high this entire week because of it, because people will feel the change. Though they physically don't see any effective change in their 3D world, there's a lot happening in the ethereal. There's a lot happening in the spiritual world. And yes, we will feel this energy of turbulence, right? And I mean, I thrive in chaos. I was born during times of chaos. Like my astrological chart is all about chaos. So I thrive in chaos, but I know that a lot of people do not, right? Keep that in mind. Give yourself some space, give people some space. There are going to be some people that are having a very difficult time. They're not reacting how they normally would react. They're reacting in anxiety and stress and uncertainty. Okay. So the collective might be a little bit in upheaval. It feels like, honestly, these entire 2 weeks feel like a collective tower moment. Okay. But it's a very good one because the only way that we can create something new is to get rid of something else. So that is what's happening for Tuesday. Let's go to Wednesday. Wednesday, the 29th, the day that we are all looking for, which is interesting because it ends up being the middle of the week. And on Wednesday, our new year this year was the middle of the week on Wednesday, right? And this is just a culmination of that, because I feel like January, February were the spiritual tug of war. What side were we going to end up in? How is this going to affect us? Are we part of the toxic collective? Are we part of the positive collective? How are we going to be pulling one way or another, right? And we're finally coming to an end with that. And so because we're coming to an end with that, we're in this energy of ooh, sorry, I'm so itchy. We're in this energy of, okay, we're coming to an end, so let's start something new. So honestly, January 1st to February 29th, that's the real New Year's, right? This was the portal, the gateway, the bridge between 2024 and 2025, and this is when this shit's really going to happen. And now that's happening with a Mercury in Aquarius and conjunct Pluto in Aquarius. So it's like, it's let's make a witch moon, right? This is when you should really take the time to think about what it is that you're trying to manifest for your reality. What is it that I'm trying to change? How am I going to change this reality? How is it going to be for my greatest good? Like, be open, right? This is the time where we need to accept loss because we will have much of it. Okay. um but remember, anything that comes out of your life is supposed to come out, and it's the only way that you're going to grow and expand. But I would take this new moon to really like make a wish. Okay. Realize that the bigger your wish, the more chaos you're introducing into your life, because the more of you has to end so that it can become manifested. This is something people don't realize about manifestations. This is something people don't realize about spell work. And I think that's the reason a lot of people went against magic, is because of the chaos it creates. You know, you can't make an omelet without cracking a couple of eggs, and that's what I can tell you with this energy. All right. So keep that in mind. Do something, do a ritual that will help you open up to this new expansive energy, to moving forward to that life that you would like. Okay. So now let's go to Thursday the 30th. um Thursday the 30th, Uranus is going direct in the sign of Taurus. Shut the front door. And then the sun is in Aquarius and trine Jupiter in Gemini. First of all, Uranus going direct in Taurus is literally in the planet of change, going direct on the bull that tears down every wall. Okay. The second thing, clarity, clarity, clarity about the light that is within you, what you came to do, how you're going to be, your true essence. Thirdly, expanding in who you really are and clearly seeing the duality of your nature. I mean, can I say more, right? The good, the bad, the ugly, we will see it. We will see it in everybody that's around us. We will see it in ourselves. And it's not for us to hate the darkness within us. It's not for us to love the light inside of us. It's for us to acclimate to both aspects of ourselves and realize that all aspects of ourselves make us fully who we are. So literally, yeah, it's you. It's real you coming through. So let things flow how they should. You're going to see the effects of this going on all the way through February. You know, I'm just on February 28th, we have like a new moon in the sign of Pisces, right? And it aligns with 7 planets. And legit, it's like, and then it begins. So this is all like, I feel like we're stirring the pot in such an amazing way that is going to effectively change everything. Um, but like I said, you can't have scrambled eggs without cracking a few eggs. Um, Things are going to be turbulent. And the biggest thing that I can tell you guys all is that during these turbulent times, if you guys remain in that vibration that um, every little thing's going to be all right, it will. All right. Let's go to Friday the 31st. Friday the 31st, the moon is in Pisces, square Jupiter in Gemini. Your emotions, your emotions will be a little turbulent. They will make you feel like you can't, you won't, it can't be done. I'm dreaming too big. Things will not happen how I wanted them to do. Don't you see how the world is going to end? We're entering into the third world war. Everything's going to be terrible. We're going to die. You know, understand that everything's going to be okay. Keep, when your mind starts going on that negative, cancel it out. I'm really big at that. I like when these negative thought processes that I feel of a person, a situation, a place, or whatever, I just cancel it out, throw it in flaming fires, and say, absolutely not. I believe the vision that I've had for my future. I believe the person that I am. I believe the guidance that I've received and how it's supposed to be. And that is blind faith. And yes, it can make you a little seem a little like overly optimistic. It makes you seem a little bit crazy, but this is the time where magic is possible. And if you're not willing to put yourself in that frequency of this is possible, I am possible, that life is possible, and it is my life because I've seen it, then it's not going to happen for you. So try to continue that energy of yes, it will be. Yes, it is. Yes, I am. Okay. Now let's go to Saturday, the 1st. We're starting February 1st, which is in the initiation of spring, known as in bulk for the pagan belief systems. Okay. Because of that, I am actually going to invite you to awaken something within yourselves that can help you during this time of spring. Okay, so for this, all you're going to need is a 7-day candle. Those are the long ones that are in glass, and a black magic marker. And you're going to write on the candle 7 things that you would like to manifest in your life. Okay, now, what you're going to do is you can sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on it, so that you can activate that change, or you can put some coffee on the top. And then you're just going to light it and take a moment, 5, 10, 20 minutes of just thinking about the things that you would like to manifest, and write down everything that comes to mind. Even if it sounds a little foolish, it will help you connect to the reality that you already have, what it is that you are desiring. And again, I repeat, and I am going to repeat this until I turn blue in the face. Every ritual you do is a form of chaos magic. If where you are, who you are around, and what you do is not in alignment with what you're trying to manifest, you are introducing chaos into your life. For example, if you have a habit of spending money and you're trying to buy a house, the first thing that's going to happen is chaos in your finances, so you can stop the bad habit of throwing away your money. If you desire a good partner, and you tend to be a little bit open in your sexual exploits, then it's something will happen for you to stop being that way so that you can introduce a good person into your life. This is what I'm saying about chaos, right? um so if you say you want to be happy, but you hang out with people that are negative, you're going to have breakups with these friends, and things are going to, the shitteth is going to hitteth the fan, so that you can potentially have the life that you want. I'm letting you know because a lot of people wish a lot and then they wonder why their life turns upside down. It's because the you are is not the you that has that. So the you are has to change, and it's not black magic being casted your way, is your wish coming to fruition. So again, it's just a regular 7-day candle, the ones that are in the glass, the long ones, writing 7 things that you would like to manifest, sprinkling either a little bit of coffee, it can be used coffee, or cinnamon on the top, and just lighting it and allowing the energy just to flow through you and writing things down. Okay. That is how we can spring into our future and activate this energy of Imbolc. Okay. And now let's go to Sunday the 2nd. The moon is in Aries, sextile Mercury and Uranus. Um, so the energies of the moon has finally released us, right? The moon we just passed. And because the moon just passed and we did that ritual the day before, why don't we just take a little time this Sunday to really think about some of the ideas that you might have received in your head when you did that ritual for Imbolc. Mind you, you're supposed to leave that candle lit until it finishes. Make sure you're keeping fire safety first. But the Mars in moon in Aries energy has a tendency of making us that leader, and allowing us to see the connections that we have that we can use as resources to obtain what we would like to have. So at this time, take a moment and reflect on some of those things that you wrote down on the 1st of February. Take a couple of minutes to see how you can actively move in that direction of the life that you know is for your greatest good and your divine purpose. I hope you take advantage of this energy, and we'll see you the next time.